Hey everyone, it's Young Lady 917 Tarot coming to you with a reading for Monday, November the 9th. No, this is going to be for Tuesday because Monday's gone. Tuesday, November the 10th. I'm clearing my energy for this reading. Blessing the reading, making sure that it's positive. Warding away any negative vibes or energies during this reading. Okay, so let's tap into this and see what's going on. I told you guys if y'all want to book a reading, y'all need to let me know because it's about to get crazy for me. Next couple of weeks, I had time off. Now I gotta get back out there in the world. So about to start traveling. So you guys, if y'all want to book a reading, let me know. Like I said, after that, it's going to be a while. Excuse me. I'm going to still do my little dailies and stuff, but just do what I got to do. Alright, so let's tap into the energy. This is going to be a Divine Masculine reading. Divine Masculine, what's the messages he have for the Divine Femme? When it comes to him being abused, he wants to tell her about his story about when he got abused by his ex-wife, ex-girlfriend, karmic, whatever you want to call her, him or her. He has been physically abused, emotionally abused, mentally abused, and he wants to speak about that. I don't know why I'm picking up on that, but that's the message. So, let's see. Wow. Look at the first card that comes out. This is the defensive card. This is seven of wands. Seven of wands. Somebody's in defense mode. Why? Because quite naturally, because they've been hurt in the past, they've been abused in the past, and it's all because they had low self-esteem. Oh, look at this, rolling off my hand. The devil. We already know what the devil is. So this Divine Masculine was tied and bound to somebody that was toxic, that somebody that was, how would we say, sick and suffering, okay, and not a narcissist, somebody that was manipulative and had him, you see how they had him in bondage. So, and it's possible, the more you hang around negative people, the more the negativity is going to wear off on you. If you're around positive people, you get positivity. It's just that simple. So the longer he stayed around, the longer he stayed in a relationship, the longer he dealt with this, it got worse and worse. So he's going to speak about the emotional abuse, physical abuse. Yes, it happens to men. This is a Divine Masculine. This is not a Divine Femme. We hear that all the time. This is a Divine Masculine. Okay, and I think I did a reading similar to this before. But he's going to tell all aspects of his abuse and why he stayed away from Divine Femme. The reason why he stayed away. Queen of Pentacles, because he couldn't give her what she was worth. He knows she's the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, he couldn't give her, he knows she's worth a lot, and he could not give that to her. Wow, the Queen of Pentacles falls out. Or he could have had a lot. He's a Divine Masculine that's not in touch with his masculine side. He's Divine Femme energy. So Queen of Pentacles, somebody that's about their money. But they have a lot of feminine energy, not feminine side, feminine energy. Excuse me. This is the King of Wands. So this is some messages coming in. This is good information coming in. This is somebody standing their ground and speaking about the things that's been going on with them. This is why he's letting the divine femme know that it's time for him to talk about the years of abuse he experienced. Excuse me, guys. It's gotten better, but it ain't where I want it to be. My allergies. Way better than before. This card's been coming out a lot. This is pretty much, he's letting the divine femme know that he's out, looking out in this globe. He's looking out in the world from a different perspective. It's like, if I know then what I know now, my life will be different. But that's not what it's about. Maybe that was part of his journey so that he can learn a lesson and move on from it and start standing up for himself. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. And I wasn't doing that all day. I get on here and here we go. Apologize. Whoa, justice. Now this falls under the devil. Somebody walked away from a relationship, or they're going to walk away. Divine masculine is letting the divine femme know, I'm getting a divorce because of the abuse. It has made me see clearly what it is that I need to do for myself. He sees the divine femme as the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, all that. Wow. This is in reverse because this is where he was before. He was not paying attention to the union because he couldn't. Because he was in devil energy. Because he was being abused. He was being manipulated. He was being tortured. Whew, Lord have mercy. I feel this energy. Not even funny. Wow. He no longer wants this to be treated less than. This is why he left the relationship too. And it's actually, it's two meanings for this. This is the two of Cups. It just piggybacks off of what this card is saying. That there's a marriage or relationship that's over. It's done. Okay? And this is the Six of Pentacles, where he's not doing this anymore. Where he feel like, or he gets why it was done, and he don't want to live like that no more. He want to be able to give freely. Okay? And not give, not one even, it needs to be an even give and take. And this is what he's explaining to the divine femme during communication. We had enough of non-communication, so we're doing communication. All right? The moon, look at this. This is the secrets about him being abused. This is why the moon card came out. These secrets had to come out. He's still holding back a lot of stuff. But he wanted to start with the abuse first to get it out. So to try to get the divine femme to understand where he's coming from and why he walked away from the twin flame journey. Okay? Psychic Tarot. Let's see what the messages are. What are the messages for the divine masculine to the divine femme during communication about his domestic abuse that he encountered as a man, and he's standing up for that. He's standing up for that, speaking up for that, and he's going to be standing up for every other man that has not spoke about that. And that's good. So many men are embarrassed. Wow, see? Can't make this shit up. Wow, this is beautiful. So choose wisely. And this is what he's done. This is why the Justice card came out. Then you got positive movement forward. This is what he's doing with the 8, 7, 8. You got 2 7s, 8, and a 5. So this is positive movement forward. This is what he's doing now. This is why he's talking about it. Because at one time, these divine masters was not talking about nothing. Okay? And this is obstacles and challenges. 5 is change. You can see he's getting through those obstacles by opening his mouth and speaking his truth. And this is patience and planning. And as a result of that, he can plan. He can be patient and plan as he needs to, as he moves forward. Because this is a stepping stone. This is the first step. When you speak your truth, you start talking about what's going on with you. This is the first step. Stop being in denial. Okay. Let me see what I want to use next. That's not what I wanted. I gotta hurry up. Not to hurry up, but I got a Zoom meeting at 6:30. So I'm gonna wrap this up quick. Enough so y'all can get the message, but I'm not gonna be. Sometimes I can get long-winded. I'm not gonna do that tonight. All right. This is the fates. Oh. They know what's good for them. They know what's destined and fated. They know what they have to do. And this is why they're choosing wisely so they can make a positive move forward. This is beautiful. Whoa. Oh, ho, ho. Which one is this that fell out? Oh, higher power. They listening to their higher power. They no longer stagnated. Another 8. They no longer stagnated. All right? They no longer standing in that dark side. They coming over to the light. And this is why they letting the divine femme know why they was away from them for so long. This is somebody you already know that you've dealt with, that you've been with in the past. And this person wants to come back and they want to reconcile with you. But they need to come clean before they do it. And this is the start of them coming clean. They were embarrassed to tell you that, tell the divine femme that they were being controlled by a woman physically. Mentally and spiritually. But more so physically. Orphanage. Wow. This is deep. 2 5s, 10 is endings, and poles. Wow. Let me read these two. Where's another oracle? 5. Orphan. Essential meaning, a sense of loss, an identity crisis, recognizing that you don't fit in, the need to belong, uncertainty about your place. You see? Wow. So he feels like an orphan in this relationship. This is how he felt while he was with the person he was with. Karmic, ex-wife, wife, call it, take it as it resonates. But these divine masculines feel that way. Okay? The oracle's message: we were all meant to have connections with other people within our family, society, and a larger culture. No man is an island, and it's important to recognize when being a part of rather than separate from is essential to your well-being. The issues at hand is the need to find where you fit. Be true to your core, truth, and values. Perhaps you no longer identify with a group or community the way you did before and need to find a new situation. What did I say? You might be feeling a deep sense of loss or confusion. Address the need for belonging and know that you will find your place with others of the mind, of like mind and spirit. It's okay to let go of pressure to fit in. Not everyone will understand you. It's time to move on. Ain't got to say no more. That's crazy. 48. 48. Essential meaning: being ready, bringing something to light, being at your best confidence. The oracle's message: you can be assured that you are ready for anything right now. You know what you need to. You know what you need to. Your skills are sharp. You've come to this place armed with wisdom and knowledge, and you sense a new phase of your life about to begin. Wow. People respond to your confidence and trust you. This is an unauspicious time to begin new things. So, this divine masculine is ready. All right. This is why he's speaking. He's pouring out. And I said that in one of my other readings this weekend, that this stuff is coming up now. The Tower card came out. Remember that reading? The Tower card came out, and the divine masculine for that reading exploded. Exploded in the sense of, I'm bringing everything out. Everything is coming out. What I was holding back is coming out. Get ready. Uncontrollable. Alright, let's do this. Because I gotta get out of here. So this is divine masculine. He's talking to the divine femme, and I said that already. And he's letting her know that he's on his way, that he gets the process now, and he wants to come over to this side. What I'm picking up on, these divine masculines in this reading wasn't very spiritual in the past. Heavenly signs. See, they get messages and signs from people from above, or the ancestors, people that passed on. This has been the theme, because they still in that, transition. So they're going to keep getting nudged until they get it right. And this divine masculine has. Look at this shit here. You can't make this shit up. Do you hear me? Grief work. Oh, Lord have mercy. Get it. Let's get it. Grief work. New career. So someone's starting a new career. Grief work is being done, and this is joining. What did I say? I said this divine masculine is coming over to the spiritual side, coming over to the spiritual realm. He wants the light. He likes what the light is doing for him. Okay? So I decided that I'm going to do one more, and that is going to be the romantic oracle, because of this divine masculine, although he has not been with the divine femme, for the purposes of this reading, he loves the divine femme, and he wants to be with the divine femme. But he understands clearly that in order for that to happen, he has to be healed. Or he has to start the healing process. So let's see what the messages are for the romantic oracle. End it like that. Love reading. Woo! No matter what I put out. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. These divine masculines was hooked onto somebody that they were codependent. They were dependent on for finances. It could have been for sex. It could have been for anything. And that was for them not to look at themselves. So we gravitate towards people that are doing the things that we don't want to do. Pretty much. When you on your dog, when you being codependent. Okay? You're going to hang out with people that don't want to do the work like you don't want to do the work. Wow, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, and I said that. Okay? He knows that the divine femme is the one. Separation and time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Someone's separated right now. If this is a twin flame relationship, you guys are separated. Physically. You never separated spiritually, but you separated physically. Wow. What did I say? I said romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So this reading came out to be great. I don't know whoever this is for, but whoever it's for, this divine masculine really loves you. He wants to be with you. But give him time. Give him time to heal. The fact that he's coming to you and talking to you and letting you know what's going on is a plus. It's a first step. It's a baby step. All right? So let me go. Thanks for subscribing, sharing, liking, clicking on the bell on the side for updated notifications. If you want a private reading, younglady917@gmail.com. I will probably more times than not be on Facebook after my Zoom meeting. Okay? So tune into that tonight live on Facebook. Thank you and bye.